Hi everyone. It is now week 3 that I've been on my fasting. A few things I want to go over with you guys about shape. I guess we can go through some questions. One of the questions is my weight loss experience. When I first weighed myself before I started this challenge, I was I think it was like 134 before I started the challenge. Week 1, it seemed like an easy breeze, like it was exciting, great. But when you're in quarantine, you start to like get bored and you want to do things and eat whatever you can. By the end of week 2, which was Easter for me, it was last weekend, it was Easter. You get all little Easter chocolates and you're kind of like, ooh. So now I'm in week 3 and I'm eating a lot of chocolate. And some crackers and sandwiches, and I think I kind of fell off the whole focus on that. But I can surprisingly tell you, the last time I did weigh myself for week 2, I did lose some pounds. I'm doing really good at where I'm fasting. So the end of week 2, I'm fasting, and I'm just, eating things I don't necessarily, would eat. I try to keep it on, on a good focus on avoiding, too much carbs. And then come end of week 2, I'm eating sandwiches, which is still not terrible, definitely not drinking much alcohol. When I'm fasting, it's usually just me drinking things, drinking the shape and doing that. So here comes fast forward to week 3. It is Saturday. It's April 18th, 2020, and I skipped out on my normal fasting days only because I had eaten something prior, which was my old Thai food that I had purchased on Saturday, and so I had purchased. Was it Saturday or Friday? I think I purchased it on Friday night. And so I fast, and I had to go to the bathroom like a few times on Wednesday. So technically it was already me fasting. I just didn't take the shape. And I'm going to be honest with you guys because I want this to be an honest post. So week 3, I didn't actually follow. I fast, but not like by taking some shape. Out of all the shape that day, I did take like 3, but I didn't take the whole 5. So fast forward to now, today, Saturday, the day that I plan to fast. I decided not to fast either because my sister's birthday was yesterday, and you gotta pick and choose, right? The days you want to fast and what's appropriate. And you didn't want to fast 2 days in a row. They always say, don't fast Wednesday and then don't fast the next day, Thursday, just because you're going to be super, super hungry. And I took the initiative and said, okay, well, my sister's birthday Friday. I can't go fasting that day. But my mom made spaghetti of all days. I had expected her to make spaghetti Thursday, so that way I can eat it Thursday and Friday. But she ended up making it Friday. So today I decided not to fast because I wanted to go ahead and enjoy my mom's spaghetti, which I still have a little bit of left, and I think I'll still save it and eat it Monday. But usually I fast, originally planned Wednesday and Sunday. So it seems like to me Wednesdays and Sundays is working just perfect for me. Even though I felt like super hungry, but I originally I was going to try to fast on Fridays or Saturdays, take 2 days off, but it just seems like it's working better if I take 3 days in between and then fast Wednesdays and Sundays. So Sundays, I'm going to fast tomorrow. I should not have anything to worry about, no food to order, nothing to indulge in. So those days I'll fast, and I'll probably take 7 pouches only because I missed 2 on Wednesday. I'll take them, but honestly to God, I really do enjoy taking the shape. Now I guess mood and energy levels that have improved. I gotta say, um, I mean, I feel great. I take it. I don't feel cranky. I don't feel like, I don't feel tired. Like, I mean, I normally just feel tired, like, just because I've been, like, in bed the whole time. And I do apologize for the lighting. It's so, like, shiny in one area. But, I do want to say, I definitely feel my energy has improved, for sure. I cleaned up my room, so that's really nice. And then, I would say my so for based on my mood, I've been feeling good. I've been feeling really happy, really good. I feel like I'm doing really, like, just, I feel like I'm very productive when I drink my shape on my days and I'm fasting. I don't feel like I'm hungry. I based on mood, I don't feel like I'm hangry all the time. So that's a really good method. Usually, when I'm on a diet previously, before, they would tell me to drink, like, these shakes and everything, and I would drink it, and I'll be honest, I don't finish it all. And I feel like that's a waste. Like, like if you take Slim Fast or anything like that, and you put in the shake and you mix it, and they're delicious. But I've never been that type of smoothie person. And I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I did not feel like I was a smoothie person. But when I take shape, I can finish it. I feel like it's so easy to drink. So, just something that I'm actually, not afraid to do. Not like, oh God, not today. Like, oh, I don't want to take it. I want to have food instead. Like, when we talk about mood and energy levels, like, I always feel a negative vibe towards Slim Fast or any other diet plan. But when it comes to shape, and I'm not sugarcoating this at all, I don't know if you guys ever felt this way, but, like, about your attitude towards diet, but, like, you always feel very, like, you know what, forget this diet, I'm going to give it up, I'm going to, for shape, I don't ever feel that, and I know it's only been 3 weeks, but I don't feel like, oh my God, I feel guilty, actually. I feel guilty that I didn't get to drink it, because I feel like I missed out on something. I feel like I missed out on something that I know is super delicious and super exciting, and I honestly don't know if anyone's ever admitted that, like, they've ever felt like a diet that, like, they miss doing. I felt like it's a little bit part of me, like a relationship. So I literally miss taking shape. And sometimes I just want to take shape instead of eat on my normal days. Like, I feel like I want to fast every day with shape. Like, I honestly do. And I'm not even kidding with you. This is, like, my honest testimonial. And I'm doing this out of my own heart. Like, to share these experiences, share this, what I like about shape. And again, I'll use these products from New Age, or used to be known as Mirinda, now it's Noni by New Age, and I used to, like, think, like, oh my God, like, their products changed my life. It really is. I think it's never been something that is so convincing that for someone to like, it's hard for someone's taste buds to match mine, I'll be honest. I did try to convince my boss to try shape yesterday, because she says she hasn't eaten anything, she was fasting, and I was like, what are you doing to fast? She goes, well, I'm just trying to eat healthier and just drink, more and not consume any food. And I'm like, you should try shape, and I try to convince her, but she doesn't like anything that she says that tastes like a hint of medicine. And the thing about that is, I get what she's saying, but to me, I told her, I don't taste anything. It tastes just really good to me. But I think mentally in her mind, she thinks everything tastes like a little bit of medicine. And I get it. Like, this is the only reason why I would never do those diets. No Slim Fast unless it tastes really good. Taste-wise, just didn't change that. But I told her, you have to give it a try. Like, try it for a week. Like, I'll give her a packet of mine, and she can try it for a week. I'll give her 10 packs and see how she feels. But from her first start, I think she was already judgmental as it was. I think she didn't like it because she's already looking at it like it's weird, She wanted to refrigerate. I told her, you don't have to refrigerate it. It tastes really good the way it is. Trust me. And I'm glad she trusted me and she took it. And I'm going to be honest, like, you can't convince everybody to take a diet. Like, you know, like, I couldn't convince my mom to do it. But I think if someone who's very happy and wants to do the diet and try something different and new for them, I think that's good. I was hoping that she'd be on the road, like, join me and do this together with me. I told her, like, I'd love to have her join me for the month of May and see if she likes it or not. She just doesn't like the taste, I guess. And the thing I told her, I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what is it that you taste? She goes, I don't know. It tastes too thick. And I was like, are you sure? I mean, you mean little grainy? She goes, yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe it's grainy. And I'm like, okay, well, she goes, maybe, I don't know. And I'm like, so I'll admit to you guys, if you guys first take Shape, you really need to shake it up a little bit and then take it. It's so easy though. To me, it's so easy just to drink. Like, you know, I believe that it tastes so easy, but some people are very, 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 very picky. I'm a picky person, but like, again, like, if I can drink it, I'm sure you guys would all like agree and enjoy it too. So I definitely agree, and I think it's a really delicious thing to drink. It's just a matter if you guys agree with it, if you guys do or don't, you know. Anyways, so based on that, your overall experience improved your health. How has it improved your health? I would say it's definitely made me not feel hungry, not feel hangry. It's made me feel, in a way, like, positive. It's made me feel like me drinking it is fulfilling my food, my meal. I don't feel like it's not enough. I feel like it's more than enough. One pouch is more than enough for me to fill me for several hours, even though they say take it every 2 hours. I feel like it could fulfill me for 4 hours. So it's based on everyone's preference, and maybe it could be my size, you know. I'm a 5'4", 135-pound girl, you know, so it could just be that, you know. Someone who could be heavier than me, taller than me, could feel more hungry, and maybe the 2 hours, every 2 hours works for them, you know. Why would you recommend Shape to a friend? For the same reason I feel good about it. I want them to feel the same energy, the same excitement, the love, the joy that they get, or I get, from Shape, and I would love to share that. So if you guys are watching this, and I know sometimes some of you guys, it's too expensive. $209 is pretty pricey, but if you become an IBC member, it knocks you down to, I believe, $159 plus tax. So you're paying $159 for a month's supply. So if you can afford it, it is like a gym, you know, you're doing that. But I say give it a try. I mean, it can't hurt you to do it. You get the 90-day guarantee. If you're not satisfied, you can return the product. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I like it, and I'm gonna stick to it at least. We're gonna see. I have a 3-month supply, but I know it's the 90-day thing, and we'll go for it. 4th week is next week for me. This is end of week 3, practically, what we're going from, and so if you're wondering, I'm telling you guys why I like Shape, how it's improved. One thing is my weight loss. The second is my tummy. My tummy doesn't feel bloated. It feels actually like it's getting flatter. I'm getting more defined in my stomach, and I'm barely doing very minimal exercise work. I've never ever seen that in my other previous diets I've had, diets where I just look more bloated, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, why am I still feeling like I'm getting this fatness? Like, why is my tummy not going in? So I'm very proud to say that I've taken a selfie. If you guys have not checked my page out, go to @MichelleSeniorCare for Twitter. If you please go on that Twitter page, I did post my week 2 results of me and my stomach, and it did not look at all like big. So those are things that I want to share with you guys as we come to a close next week, week 4, that's the week that I'm going to take my before and after photos. And I can for sure tell you, honestly, like, even if I don't look super thin, that's only 30 days. I know that exercises, you don't really, get that full advantage. So I think I started off pretty strong, about 135 in weight, and I'm 126. I think I weighed myself, I was 126 about end of week 2. Week 3, I weighed myself again. I think I was 124. So I lost like 2 pounds in a week. So let's just see if I can knock it down to like 120 by the end of week 4. I mean, number is, weight is just a number. So it's all about how you feel inside. What you see outside is what the main purpose is. So let's just say, like, I feel confident enough I feel very hopeful that after using this, and if the results actually happen the way I want it to, where my stomach really looks toned in and fit and flat, I will continue using Shape. I will definitely continue finishing off my other 3-month supply, or the other 2-month supply that I've got. Moving forward with Shape, I will continue using that, and continue doing my exercises. And yeah, I think that is what I'm going to end this with. If you guys have learned anything about Shape, you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask me. You can direct message me at my senior care on Twitter and get the scoop on what you guys, any questions you guys have. Please send it to me. I'm not an expert, but I mean, I am using the product, so I want to be honest with you guys. I want to be straightforward. I want to answer any questions you guys have, but I'm going to take 7 of my pouches tomorrow, Sunday, and it does nothing wrong. It's a great meal replacement, a good snack replacement as well. So if you guys ever feel hungry, just, grab a Shape. If you cannot cook, grab a Shape. It doesn't, to me, it doesn't require any refrigeration. It literally is delicious on its own without any refrigeration. I've never tried it refrigerated. Maybe tomorrow I'll refrigerate one and I'll try it cold and see if it makes it any better. But yeah, so friends, if you're watching, if you have any questions, please let me know. I'd be happy to answer it and let you guys, check it out. I would love to try to let you guys have samples of it. Unfortunately, I don't have anything like that for you guys to sample, but I do really, really like Shape. Like, I really, really do. I'm wondering if it tastes good if I freeze it, open the pouch, and put it in the blender and just blend it again and then drink it and be like nice and super like frosty or sorbet like. I wonder if that works. But yeah, so end of week 4, I'm gonna try to be here at work and do another video for you guys. And if I continue after week 4, I mean, I have 3-month supply, so I can keep going every week and let you guys know. But end of week 4, I'll do a video of my body for you guys. I'm hoping that way you guys can kind of see. I hated doing my shitty week 2 video. I really wish I could have done a week 3 like how I did it here in week 1. I did it at work too with better internet, because it takes forever long just to upload, and it's not fair to you guys. But please share this with your friends. I'm not currently an IPC member just because I just couldn't afford it. But I already did pre-buy all my month's supply, so that's good for me. But yeah, please go ahead and share that. Share this video. Share all the videos. I do this specifically just to share Shape stories with you guys and the Shape challenge. I do this personally for myself. It's a good video, library and whatnot. But I think it's really good. I think it's really, it's definitely a game changer. It really is. Like, I never thought I'd ever say that. I never thought I'd believe that. But this diet actually has shown me some definite, like, not major dramatic changes, because if it did, then I must be doing some kind of drug. I like that it's a healthy approach, definitely a healthy approach. You get all your vegetables, you get your fruits, you're getting your vitamins that you need. I really do love that. I really love that. I just gotta take 5 pouches with me if I'm gonna be working the rest of the day and just drink it. I can keep it at my desk and do whatever I need to do, whatever work I gotta do, and start drinking it. I think it's a really easy, clever, delicious drink and diet for my daily activities. So, yeah. Alright, until then, guys, I'm gonna cut this. I don't know, it's probably short anyways, but good for you guys to see me. And I hope you guys message me, direct message me. If not, you guys can email me too. It's michellekane with noneedjuice@gmail.com. I'm going to add that into my profile if you guys haven't seen the video. And I'll let you guys know, like, this is what you guys can do. Any questions? Feel free to ask me any questions regarding shape. When I eat, when I take it, when... is a workout good? But also share with me a little bit about, like, your height, your weight, your previous habits, if you can. That way it can kind of narrow me down, like, okay, cool, I've been in that road too, and I want to kind of, like, kind of cater to that, kind of adjust and alter whatever diet plan would work best for you. And try to get you started on shape as well. I can try to refer you to someone that I know to take shape. I could give you their IPC number, and then you can sign up under them and make the order. I think that would be really clever as well. It doesn't hurt to, like, get that, what's going on here. So, anyways, I love all people who watch this. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for sharing. If you guys could share it with other friends, I think this is something very important that you guys can do, and it'll help me out. I would love for someone else to join me on the shape challenge too. Also, the good thing is, after I'm done with this, I get a little free gift too. I get a little shape prize. So that's the best thing ever. All right, peace out, guys.